Streaming. Streaming right now. That I am. My post was sent. It's so great knowing that I'm able to actually... What's it called? I'm able to actually send tweets. That's so awesome. Oh my god. Look how shaky my jacket is. Oh! Hello, Black Batty 33. Welcome to the stream. It is me, your night terror. Here streaming this game called HoloCure. It's kind of like Vampire Survivors, except it's got Hololive members. How does the audio sound, by the way? I don't know how the game capture's doing, so I wanted to go ahead and ask. I did this like experimental thing where it said it could capture audio from the game, and I was like, sure, let's give it a shot. Let's see how that goes. But I don't really know how it goes, so I figured I'd go ahead and ask. I want to actually go into the Hollow House. Yeah, let's go. Oh, game's a little low. Alright, what about now? Does it sound better? Hello? Wow, there's a lot of people here. Should it be louder? Just a smidge. Okay, let me see what I can do from here. Okay. Alright, how about this? I just adjusted it a little bit. Oh, this is perfect? I'll let you sit with it for a second. If this is perfect, type 1. If it needs to go a little higher, type 2. Takanashi Kiara has left. Right. I need to manage. Oh my god, they all need tuna. Tuna and tomatoes. Let me manage. This person needs tomatoes, though. I should work on some tomatoes. Okay, so it's perfect. Okay, that's good. Oh, hello. I need to... Oh, God. There's no plants here. Oh, God. Oh, my God, there's tuna and stuff. Oh, my God. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forget what I'm doing. I have 20,000. So I can skip getting Dad's rod and just get the blacksmith made rod. But this is just fish. Do I get the tomatoes from over here? Tomatoes, yes. Okay, let me go ahead and get that. And then I guess I'll go ahead and work on this. Hello, Goobidaba. Goobidaba. Goobidi 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 ba. What? Oh no, I need soil too? Okay. Then let's get some enhanced soil, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna plant some stuff. Yeah. Bam. Because it seems like a lot of the Zomrats really needed some food. Yeah. So yeah, this is a game that's very similar to Vampire Survivors, but the interesting thing about it is that the creator of it, like, basically kind of went, like, overboard with everything, and I love that they did, because now it's also, like, you know, a little bit of farming, a little bit of getting your little guys, and then, of course, you have, like, this area that's your, house, where I can, like, go and build stuff if I wanted to. Like, let's go take a look here. Like, here's where my house would be, right? And as you can see, I have absolutely nothing here. And it's just because I don't know what to put here. Like, maybe at some point I'll be able to put something here. But right now, I have no idea. They just keep fishing up tuna. Oh my god. Y'all are just giving me everything. Seems kind of like Animal Crossing a bit. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, I can collect their money. Alright. And now some people want tuna, so I might as well give them tuna. To those of you that want tuna, you get your tuna. Confirm. Okay, now I'm out of tuna. Alright. Now, I go ahead and... I'm gonna go ahead and quit the title. There's a lot of stuff that's changed here recently, actually. Let's see. Achievements, maybe? Yeah, I've done a lot of the achievements. Character specific. Ibuki, Okayu, Korone, Sora, Atsuki. Clear a game with Ollie, which I've done. I wonder if there's anything else I need to do with Ollie. I guess not. And as you can see here, Ollie I've completely maxed out, platinum hearted, because of course she is like my favorite streamer. So I guess what I'll do now is, you know what? I don't think I've ever really played with Reina before. I'll go ahead and give it a shot though. I don't know if I've done everything with Reina, so... Ooh. Okay. I was kind of curious about how this worked. Because there's other characters that have feathers in the game. Ooh. And the interesting thing about their feathers is that it's like a homing feather, if that makes sense. So I was kind of curious how this one would go. Wind magic, though? Okay, I'm going for wind magic. Oh. Yeah. Everyone will succumb to the Tonjo. Man, it has been a very long day for me. Not long day, actually, just like a long week. There's a lot of stuff that I was supposed to be out doing, like, I was supposed to be looking at houses, last Friday, but it really sucked. Oh my god, what was that? Was that the wind magic? it really sucked because the realtor that we were supposed to be working with, it was one that my mom knows. Like, he was suddenly like, oh, I messed up when I was out of state. I messed up my stuff, and now I need to get it set for in-state. And I'm like, oh my god. No, now I'm not going to be able to look at houses. And I'm trying to look at houses because the apartment that I currently live in, it's kind of a, it's kind of a pain to deal with right now. You know what? Let's increase taste. It's kind of a pain to deal with because it's a very old apartment, and even though our manager has changed recently, it's been very... it still has a very bad taste in my mouth. And I'd much rather just move out to a house and be able to start homeowning instead of permanently being stuck with a apartment. So it feels like if I don't get out of here, I'm just gonna forever be stuck here. And part of that I don't have any issues with because, like, you know, whatever saves money in the long run. All I need is a place to live. I don't exactly need a place to, you know, start growing and all that. But having a house gives me much more privacy, you know? I can start streaming basically whenever I would want to. I'd have the time and ability to be able to set up my house however I want it, and I could, like, paint it whatever color I want. I could... Oh, actually, hold on a second. I forgot to turn off the fans in my room, which could make a lot of noise. It would give me... Oh god. It would give me a lot more ability to, like, change up the area that I have right now. It's not bad, but I want to be able to do more, you know? And with what I currently have, it's kind of difficult to do some stuff. Plus, I could put noise canceling stuff all over if I had a house. I can't exactly do that with the apartment, which means that luckily they don't, but it does mean that my neighbors could snitch on me and complain if they so chose to one day. But my neighbors have all been really, really nice. Okay, I'll take that. And that's one thing that I do appreciate about the apartment, is that it's like, it's safer. Like, you have a little community that's around you. And we all agree that we hate the, we all agree that we hated the old apartment manager before she retired. So I thought that was pretty funny, personally. But that was basically what happened with my last week, and it really sucked just not being able to go through with the plans that I already had in mind, you know? Besides that, this week has just been tiring, because on... was it Friday or Saturday? On Friday, I got all of my hair detangled. And, like, look at my hair. Look at how big and fluffy and poofy my hair is. That's a lot of hair to detangle. And it's just really tiring going through that. It was worth it, though. But then, how do I say it? But the reason I got all detangled and all that was because on Saturday, I got my hair braided for the first time. And, like, I've never had braided hair before. Oh, it's food! Hell yeah. Ooh, it's got crispy cheese on it. I got some chicken parm with some very crispy cheese. I like that. But yeah, like, I've never had my hair braided before. So far, I really like it. It's so much more manageable to do. The upkeep, I'm still figuring out a little bit. But the biggest issue I've had with it so far is that I also have, like, psoriasis. So whenever I'm dealing with my scales and all that, it's a lot more difficult to hide. And that is very, very annoying to me. Because, you know, if I want to hide my scales, I gotta, like, put down a crap ton of lotion, or no, not lotion, oil, and do my best to cover it all up. Do my best to cover it all up. Oh, do you like your hair? Yeah, I like it a lot. Like, there's perks, and there's pros and cons to both. Like, if I have it naturally afro out, then the good thing about it is that, you know, I can always cover my psoriasis that I have. And I've done so much to try to get rid of it. Like, I've been to dermatologists and tried out so many different types of things before, and it's always never really worked. I feel like I'm at a point where I can just stand still, kind of. But yeah, it's never really worked going to the dermatologist, that's what they're called. Oh, big punch. I guess I'll do this. Ooh. Okay, I'll do that. But yeah. I've tried, like, taking medication, taking specific lotions, and a lot of the time, stuff temporarily helped, but that's about it. It didn't do anything permanent. There wasn't, like, a permanent, oh, I'll just do this and that'll fix it, as long as I keep up with it. Like, you know how some people have their body routine where it's like, oh yeah, I wash my face every day, and then, like, it's good, everything's fine. That's kind of what I was hoping for, where it was like, okay, I just need to do this with my face every day, and then it'll work itself out. Except, it didn't. It just didn't work at all. Now, oh, actually, let me do this. So, all the lotions, all the shampoos, they would work for, like, the first few times, and then I don't know if it would be, like, my body would get used to it, or what, but it would almost, like, give up, and then it would just get back to worse again. And it was really annoying to deal with, honestly. Oh, this chicken parm looks so good. Oh, it's hot. But yeah, then on Saturday, I had to go through and get my hair entirely braided, and honestly, it is not that bad. Everybody that I know is always like, ooh, it's gonna hurt. I have a friend who has that on the back of her scalp, and we jokingly refer to it as her dragon scales, because nothing she's done has helped. Oh my god. I wish it was the back of my scalp. No, mine is the front of my face. Like, am I dragonish? I don't know. I don't know. What do you see when you wake up from your night terrors? But yeah, like, just having the front of my face be covered in scales and doing everything I can to fix it, and it just never actually fixing, was very, very exhausting, especially because where I live, it's like really hot all the time for no reason. And I'm like, does it really need to be this bad all the time? Ugh. But we only, like, whenever, how do I describe this? Basically, from the months of, I would say, April until October, it's summer. And that's, like, over half the year, and I hate that. It makes me want to die in Minecraft. I'm just avoiding these, anvils, because in case if something cool comes up later, I'd rather be able to use it for that. Yeah, let's do that. I also forget what all of the collabs are. Basically, collabs are like this thing where you can merge weapons together to create a stronger weapon, and I honestly just forget what they are. Um. Oh, collapse. Okay. Let's see. Right now I have the Asakoko. How do I go to the next page? Oh. Oh, it's A and D. Okay. So I have Asakoko, which means Hollow Bomb or Fan Beam. Okay. Okay, you need to die, buddy. You need to go. Go home. Go somewhere else. It's not here. But yeah, because it's so hot where I am, my hair just, like, dries out super fast, and then it absorbs all the oil that's on my scalp, and then I just get a bunch of skin issues from that. At least I think that's how it works. It's very annoying and very tiring, and I just don't like dealing with that. You know, let's do this. But having these braids, it's really nice. It's really cool knowing that all I really have to do is just oil up my hair. And then I'm trying to also oil up some of the scaly areas just to see if it can also fix that, like the oil that was given to me. Because I'm just curious. I'm trying to figure it out, you know? It's so cold in my bedroom today. I don't know why. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, I've heard oiling up the super dry areas can help. And that's good. It's good to know that, like, I'm not just, like, trying out things without... How do I describe it? It's good to know that I'm just... In my effort to try out things, I'm doing them correctly. That's what I want to say. You know what? Let's go Hollow Bomb. I'm just gonna try standing still for a bit, because I'm wanting to eat this stuff. I just love food. Who doesn't? But yeah, I'm mainly trying to oil up my face so much to get rid of the scales because they're so visible. Like, I can't hide behind my hairline when I have braids. Are you winning? I'm certainly trying to. Now let me re-roll this. I'm certainly trying to win. I don't know if I am, but I'm definitely trying. And I think that's what matters. But welcome to the stream, None Ya Bones. I'm just eating this. I'm trying to eat this dinner. This dinner. Oh, I leveled up again. Yeah, it's some Parmesan. It's like chicken parm. It's like these fried chicken patties with some sauce and cheese on top, and they're like crispy. You hope it's yummy? It is. It's like hits the spot. Oh god. Where did all these people come from? Yeah, it really hits the spot. What else was I gonna say? Chicken parm sounds so good. I had some on Sunday and it was blessed. Ooh, nice. SMH, you look down for 1 second for a bite and a bunch of baddies spawn in. I know! Dude, I just wasn't paying attention. I'm just, like, having a good time, enjoying myself and all that. How dare I enjoy myself while I'm playing a game, right? But yeah, this is so good. This is like being a great spot for me. I do really like playing Hollow Cure too, because it's one of those games where I can just kind of have it playing and I don't need to pay as much attention to it except for leveling up. And I don't know if it's just because like I made sure to level up my characters so they're all really strong or what. But it's just fun. It's nice. The challenge always comes after 30 minutes when the big bosses start spawning. But yeah, how's y'all's week's been? Anything interesting y'all got going on in your life lately? Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. I'm dying. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Okay. I guess this. Okay. Boring, LMAO, your dryer broke? Oh my God. That actually sounds horrible. I would be non-stop bothering my apartment complex if that happened to my dryer, because like I already don't have many clean clothes as it is, so losing my dryer would be like, it'd be a nightmare. It would just be a nightmare. Oh, it's your dryer that you bought? Oh no. That's also part of why I'm scared about getting a house too, is everything is on you to fix. So like, yeah, I can get the absolute bestest, awesomest dryer and washer in the world, but if something happens to it, that's on me to fix. And that's kind of scary to think about. I messaged my dad and asked if he could help me fix it, because I googled what would potentially be wrong, and he can fix literally everything on the planet. That's honestly really cool. It's really cool that you have a dad that can like help you out with everything. Man, I wish I had a dad. How dare y'all not react fast enough to this so that I can be known for being funny. I should have gotten a collab at some point soon, but it's weird that we haven't gotten one yet. You're also eating? Oh, well, thanks for tuning in while you're eating. I'm glad that you stopped by. Sometimes, you know, I really actually like watching stuff while I'm eating too. It helps me... I don't know. It feels like I can't eat unless if I'm watching or, like, doing something. You know what I mean? Dinner and a show. Yeah, dinner and a show. Let's see. I don't know. For me, it's a stimulation thing. Yeah, maybe it's because, like, I love food, so I want to always be enjoying it. And I feel like I can't enjoy it unless if something's actively happening. I think that makes sense for me. It usually needs to be someone talking. Yeah, I see that. I can understand that. It is absolutely nuts that we haven't had a frickin', I'm just gonna upgrade what I do have. 'Cause it's kind of crazy that we haven't gotten a, I'm gonna sell this. It's kind of crazy that we haven't actually gotten a golden anvil yet. That's what you're supposed to use to get these special collabs, and I just haven't received anything yet. Samesies, it's kind of why I like Medieval Times so much. Dinner and a hell of a show. That's valid. I'm eating not spoon with spoon, so sometimes I say fuck it and use my hands. Honestly, I've been to Medieval Times quite a few times before. And honestly, I love Medieval Times. And I don't know if it's because I just love medieval stuff, because I'm also a big fan of D&D. But it's so good being there, because they give you the, you know, the dragon's blood, where it's just tomato soup, and they're like, oh yeah, and here's a dragon meat, and it's just this giant turkey leg that you just, huff. You know, you just, huff. It's so fun going there. It's so fun experiencing the fight and cheering on with, like, your side of things, you know? Or with your side of the fight, I guess, is the way to put it. Like, and honestly, every time I go, I'm tempted to buy a sword from there, but I have no idea what kind of quality they have or anything like that. I just want to get a sword. Because I'm a sword fiend. You know, I think this fight is going pretty well, if I do say so myself. I guess let's do this. They have decent quality, not like good enough to use without sharpening, but good for display. Yeah! I love, like, swords for display. It looks so cool holding them, and then just being like, fake swing. Oh my god, that lagged. That actually lagged. I killed somebody and that lagged. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll take all this. Let's go for the nightly milk. Okay. Isn't the not sharp part for safety? Yeah, yeah. Whenever people sell swords, they never have it sharpened. It's always dulled out. And then someone buys it and they sharpen it at home, basically. Because even at American malls, they'll sell swords and stuff like that, and they'll be dull. And you can walk around the store with the sword because it's dull. Or at least they have the expectation that it's dull. And that is why it's not considered a weapon that you would get attacked over. Man, these fights are crazy. We still haven't seen a golden anvil. At this point, I can't tell if I'm doing something wrong or what. Am I supposed to be stationary? No, I can move around if I want, but I'm just eating food and being stationary because I'm that overpowered right now. Like, what's the point of moving if I'm so strong and buff? I own like 3 swords. 4 if you count the one is 2 since it's 2 blades in 1 sheath. And a machete my dad got me for Christmas one year despite never showing interest in owning a machete. Listen, sometimes you just need a good machete. What can you say? Sometimes you just need a good one. I love how bad my game is lagging out because there's just so much experience I haven't picked up. I mean, I guess I can go pick it up now. Like, I might as well, I guess. Look at all of this stuff, dude. Yeah, I'll do this. And now I'm just vibing here once more. I own a mace, but that's about it. I low-key stole it. He didn't even wrap it. He just brought it out of the parents' room as my last gift. Oh my god. Dude, I don't think I would want a machete or anything like that. Like, I'm not looking for an actual weapon to use, you know what I mean? I'm just looking for, probably